football features two from the AFC between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Thomas on the return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. 1st and 10 from the 45. Here's Hall once more. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Don't jump. Right.
Here's Hall running his own read. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work on the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fields on 3rd. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
What we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. This play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35.
Patriots, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Patriot 1st down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Fields looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
19 strikes.
They give on second to Hall. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking underneath here for Hall. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shotgun snap, will give to Hall. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up by the Patriots. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the football. But their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. He's got great, what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Extra man in the secondary for the Jets now. 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58. Go.
We're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
Oh, gets it again on second down. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Tonight.
Hall. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal.
Blue 58, blue 58. Tonight.
Here's another foot. And this time he gets in for the New York touchdown. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
All right, here we go. Second down. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably. Then good.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Good time to reach into the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Here's made to the air. Ramondre Stevenson makes the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
May now on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at the 38-yard
New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Green 19, Judge.
carry here for Braylon Allen. He's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off the gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Set high.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And tough running as the Elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Forced out to his right. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? 3-19, can I see that? All right.
Fields out of the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He brings it in. Not much scoring to this point, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. And it's the Jets holding the lead at MetLife. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Hall is in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Going after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets double their lead to 14. It's all lined up. The Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate complicated as this one's away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. This is Lazard working the right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
This is Allen on second. A lot of space ahead. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Green 19, get right.
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Complete to Braylon Allen. He goes out a little short of the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Right.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A 28-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
You got it. Here we go. Green 19, get right. Right.
Hall running between the tackles. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
So that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
1st and 10 from the 32. May off the play fake. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Rory Gallus on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had enough.
The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
What's the use of having a life with no love? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source?
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Now it's Field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. So that brings up 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. And that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
May now. Oh, brother, hits another interception. And the Jets get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They'll start this one out with Hall. He will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Move 58, move 58, set. Right.
Fields throwing here. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And that makes it 3rd down.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here, go.
They'll air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go.
First down throw for Fields. Caught by Lazard. And they make the stop, let's say, at about the 37-yard line.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, son. 19 strikes.
Again, left side for Hall. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
58, move here, Zach.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Completed left side to Smith. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now Fields. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here we go. 330.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. You good? Sit high.
A pistol snap. Fields. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's 4th down now. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The kick by Folk is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Patriots take over first down here at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We've set it downs from the 37.
A gain of 7.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. Stopped after a gain of 2. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him over the middle. He This is taken ahead to the 42. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
May not have throw on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. The handoff for Henderson, running left. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been...
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Third and long for him here. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
A 4-yard gain.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Throwing the out route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
1st down. A gain of 14. And the Patriot 1st down.
May now from the gun. He finds Diggs right side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, throw.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Finds his running back, Henderson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Patriots trail by a field goal. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Back to throw it. Throws caught. And he's going to have a enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Patriots first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henderson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline.
Right there, we can do it.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They start the drive with Hall. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see Warrior, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
It's all lined up. The Folk ready to send this one flying. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here he is to throw. Now go to Henderson on the jump off. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Back to throw. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Desperation time here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Here we go. 331, 331. Right.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have 3rd and short. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Here we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
331. Right.
This is a design look for Fields. So the win goes to the Jets. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mine, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too gold. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. Do what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.